Trump extends Lebanon. Ceasefire to 3 weeks. Shocking statements by Trump on Lebanon. What did he say about a meeting between Aoun and Netanyahu? At a highly sensitive regional moment, Washington returns to the forefront of the Lebanese-Israeli scene, but this time from inside the Oval Office. A new ceasefire is extended for 3 weeks by a U.S. decision, alongside an unprecedented meeting bringing together representatives from Lebanon and Israel under one roof. Are we witnessing the start of a real political process, or just a temporary pause in an ongoing war?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, President Trump. Thank you for your leadership, for making sure to be presiding over this historic moment.
In detail, U.S. President Donald Trump announced the extension of the ceasefire between Lebanon and Israel for an additional 3 weeks, following a high-level meeting held at the White House. The talks included delegations from both sides under direct U.S. mediation, reflecting a significant escalation in political engagement on this sensitive file. The meeting, hosted in the Oval Office, brought together Israel's to Washington Yechiel Leiter and Lebanon's to the U.S. in the presence of Vice President J.D. Vance and Secretary of State Marco Rubio, as well as U.S. Ambassadors Michel Issa, Lebanon, and Mike Huckabee, Israel, highlighting the unprecedented political weight of the discussions. Trump described the meeting as very successful, confirming that the United States will work with Lebanon to help it protect itself from Hezbollah.
Well, thank you very much, and I'm told this is a rather historic meeting because these countries have been bordering each other for many, many years, and it doesn't happen much, although they like each other. I found that out today, and I've sort of heard about that.
He also indicated the possibility of hosting Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Lebanese President Joseph Aoun soon, in an effort to push forward a settlement path. On the other hand, the Israeli side stressed that negotiations must focus on eliminating Hezbollah, warning that leniency toward the group or Iran's Revolutionary Guard would undermine any potential agreement. Meanwhile, the Lebanese ambassador emphasized the importance of U.S. support for Lebanon, suggesting this track could open the door to stability. In a notable remark, Trump called on Lebanon to reconsider laws banning dealings with Israel, questioning whether communication with Israel should be considered a crime, referring to the boycott law.